Don't touch me. Go to your room.
Who would put this on television? Jerry Springer is in the house.
Is that what they show? Oh, the food.
Jerry is in for our John Elliott this morning.
Wow, let it go, let it go. No,
Yeah.
we also want to ask Jerry about his
This is terrible. How can you show this?
23rd season. Can you believe
Oh.
it? 23rd season. Talk about longevity. Congratulations on that, Jerry.
And I'd like to formally apologize.
Oh, stop.
No, I've ruined the
Thank
culture.
you.
But this is great because they only let me come on a show called The Couch, not The Chair, because if they're chairs, we throw them.
Exactly. We wanted
couches
to
are
nail this
too heavy.
down.
It's too heavy to throw, so you guys are safe.
We almost had to take off our heels because, you know, we're not allowed to
Yes.
wear heels on the Jerry Springer Show either. People will, like, throw them at each
They
other.
always take their shoes
Yeah,
off.
what is up with that?
Their
That's so
clothes.
So
crazy.
they don't hurt their ankles.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, now, you're called the king of tabloid TV, but you really pioneered the genre. What made you want to get into talk television?
I was drinking.
Were you?
No, I didn't want to.
Heavily?
No, I don't drink. Actually, it happened by accident. I was anchoring the news, and the company that owned the station where I did the news also owned talk shows. They owned Phil Donahue, Sally Jessy Raphael. Phil Donahue was getting close to retirement, so they took me to lunch and said, we're going to start another talk show, you host it. So this whole thing was, I was assigned to it. It wasn't on my radar screen. I had no desire to do this. Yeah.
But then it evolved into what we see today. Or can we say
Uplifting.
evolved? But
Yes.
Devolved.
devolved into
But
what
again,
it
your
is
whole
This is
today.
political
evolution.
career, I mean, would you say that's the most rewarding thing to date, or?
Yeah, being mayor was the best job I ever had.
Really?
It really was. That I loved because it was serious and was important. What I do now is ridiculous. but
And you
it's
really-
fun.
You think so?
Important.
Well, it's an escape. It's one that obviously people like it. It's fun to do. I love it. You know, thankfully I don't need to make a living anymore. So I just do it because it's fun and people like it. So.
Do people still come up to you on the street and want to know about the show and scream Jerry, Jerry, Jerry
They're
all the
always-
time?
People are always screaming Jerry, Jerry. But at my age, that's good because it reminds me who I am.
Oh, get out of here.
In case you forget.
You're too
No,
funny.
but what I want them to start doing now is because I want them to start chanting my address so I know how to get home. Because I forget where I live, so I'm walking on the
The
street.
Alzheimer's is setting in.
Yeah, so if they could just chant my address. that
You're
would be
hilarious.
really
Can
good.
you show everyone your phone? I just wanted to,
Oh, yeah.
please, can we show everybody your flip phone? He has an actual cord out of his back pocket right now. This guy, look at this. This is a dinosaur, this
Well, wait,
flip
it's
phone.
got a rotator dial.
I haven't seen
It's
a
a rotary
flip
phone.
phone in like years.
But you can even talk to people in a different city.
Yes. My mom swears
this is
by
true.
the flip phone,
You could
too.
live in a different city and you can still. But you got to talk loudly. Hello? Selma? Hello?
Selma, you make our John Elliott look modern. My God, you're awesome. So, okay, wait, I have to ask you about the show.
Yes.
Is it real? Do these people really exist? Everybody, there's no actors?
Oh, all you have to do is walk down the street here in New York.
There's dysfunction everywhere, basically.
Totally.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm fake. They're real.
Oh,
Now, I
no.
heard
No,
there's
I
like a-
used to be
wait.
Sally Jessy Raphael.
No.
No, but the people have to be real. The lawyers
Is it
are all
true you
over
have
it.
like a 21-step checklist of what the
Yes.
people, you actually go over things with them in scenarios, and they
on
have to
our-
agree to it?
Yeah, I'm not speaking for the other shows because honestly I don't know. But on our show, you're given a list of 21 possible surprises if you're going to be on. And you have to agree to all 21 possibilities before you get on.
Wow.
So when there is a surprise, you don't know which of the 21 it's going to be, but you've already agreed that you won't get
And no
tipped
one ever
off
thinks
because
that the worst one, like your husband
well, once in a
is
while
with
people
my husband.
say, nah, if my girlfriend's really a guy, I don't want to be told that
Yeah.
on television.
Wow. Yeah, I think
then
that
they're
would be
not allowed
pretty
on the
hard to
show.
handle.
Yeah.
And then how does it work with all the fighting? I mean, how many weaves and hair pieces and stuff have been on that stage? They get nasty.
Pounds.
Yeah, I get upset when they throw food at each other.
Do you really?
Well, the cup of water there we just saw.
I don't
why
mind
do
if
you
I don't mind if we do the show after lunch, but if they do the show before lunch and I see that food there,
And you're providing them with cakes, though. What do you think
Yeah.
they're going to do with it?
this is silly. Well, what are they doing?
But it is, you know what, every day in college, we would get together around our television and everybody would be like, Jerry,
oh, see, this is okay
Jerry.
because they have gloves.
This
Yes.
is fine, but since 1991, I've been watching.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Seriously.
You can get help.
I know, I do need help. Well,
Yeah.
I used to work at a different station, and the next thing that came on was your show. So we sat there glued in the makeup and hair chair watching Jerry.
We're
so now-
starting to get the children of our original guests on, which is wrong because these
kidding
people
me.
were told not to procreate.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
it's unbelievable.
Wait, but
They-
I can't believe you're a grandfather.
Yes.
Do you let your grandchildren?
It's the best thing in the world.
Wait, how many grandkids?
We have one grandson.
One grandson.
Yes.
And do you ever let him watch your show?
My family doesn't know I do the show.
You're kidding me.
No, my wife thinks I sell insurance. I don't tell her I'm Jerry Springer, for God's sake.
Wait, but you do
Good
have another
Lord.
show, Tabloid.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us
Wait,
about
so
that
you
show.
shoot your Jerry Springer show in Stamford, Connecticut, and then you fly?
And I do the tabloid
Over to
show
LA?
out in LA. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I live in the air, basically. Yeah, that's a show. That's a serious crime show.
Right.
About major crimes. But my grandson, that's
Yes.
a better story.
Tell us about your grandson. How adorable
So
is
the
he?
other day, I'm taking him to preschool. He's 5 years old. I said, come on, Richard, we're running late. He says, don't worry, Oprah. They're open till 3.
They're open till 3.
How smart
Really?
is he?
Yes.
How
Yeah, he's a great
amazing.
kid.
Do you have a picture on your flip phone of your grandson that
I
we
don't know
can
if it
share?
accepts phones,
I
pictures and
do.
videos.
Actually, I have it on my other phone.
We have to
But-
see a picture of your grandson.
Well-
Oh, are we not allowed?
Yeah, I really don't want to do it because
Okay, that's okay.
my daughter doesn't want
No.
people to know.
No,
but, you
no
know.
problem. I don't want to put
But
you
let
on the
me
spot.
tell you this, he's gorgeous.
I bet he is. Oh my
He is.
gosh.
He's the
And
center
he's
of
little
our life.
Richard, right?
Richard.
Oh,
and you
what
know
a
what? Another
sweetheart.
true story, and real quick. He's starting to notice because as we're walking down the street together, people are going, Jerry, Jerry.
Yeah.
So he says, Opa, why do they keep yelling Jerry, Jerry? And I said, well, honey, that's my name is Jerry, just like yours is Richard. You call me Opa because you're special. You get to call.
Right.
Okay. So Jerry Springer. So now he's finally getting it, and when people come for pictures, he's always putting himself in the picture. The other night, we're walking by his bedroom, and we hear him saying his prayers, and he says, God bless Mommy, God bless Daddy, God bless Mimi, God bless Opa, God bless Jerry Springer.
Oh, that is
Oh, you got a double
adorable.
blessing.
Oh my God, through the door, I almost cried. I
That
said,
is
"Oh."
so cute.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my gosh,
he's a
that's
good
just
kid.
one of many moments, though, I'm sure that you're going to
the
have
best
with
thing in
him.
your life.
Well,
Really
thank you
is.
so much for hanging out with us. You're going to stay on with us for the whole show,
I'm
right?
staying the whole show.
Good. And also, we want to remind people to check your local listing for days and times for the Jerry Springer Show, and check out Jerry's new show, Tabloid. It's on Discovery, Investigation Discovery.
Thursday nights at 10.
I
Yes.
love
But
that
the House
channel.
of Cards.
on
the former
Netflix.
president's coming on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta watch this.
Yes.
Holy cow.